Your on-ice officials, the referees are Kelly Sutherland and Peter McDougall. Dan Kelly and Libor Suchanek have the lines. Into the Buffalo end.
And today it's all about first impressions. A lot of youth on the ice for both these clubs this afternoon here in Washington.
At point position, a long drive from Gustafsson is snared by Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, and he'll hold as you look at the line combinations for Peter Laviolette at the top of the screen.
You know, as I mentioned in the open, I think it's a battle between him and Strome for that 2C position. I think they have to play well.
Walking in here, a great stop by Fucale right off the opening draw in the first minute of the game.
Not generally where this team is. They need to be better in that part of their game.
Mantha's speed deflected down low, a backhander just wide from McMichael at the front door. Gustafsson moves, Mantha closes, fires, and Luukkonen has it squeezed between his arm.
Mantha, here's McMichael's first opportunity in front, just gets a little ricochet off his body and then a very versatile forward.
McMichael to the front, that was answered by the defensive Casey Fitzgerald. The clearing attempt from Peyton Krebs didn't get out. Gustafsson walks the line, feeds, this is a rocket, score! A bomb from Anthony Mantha.
That's an NHL shot for sure. No way you're going to stop that, baby. Anthony Mantha unloads. This is what they need from him this season. They need more goals. His career high is about in the mid-20s. I think he's a 30-plus goal scorer with that type of shot.
Toe drag move not fooling Drew Krebs, the 19-year-old in Washington's lineup. Cousins from the angle. Fucale was ready with a glove. Rebound loose in the deep slot. Snapper there. Didn't get through from Rusick. Point drive feed, backdoor looks a beauty. Fine work by Fucale to shuffle over on Cousins. Rasmus Asplund to Hinostroza. Hinostroza, one more, snapshot, good save, Fucale. Rebound, and he gets over again to make the follow-up stop.
He didn't even realize he had the follow-up shot. It was caught in his equipment. He's still looking for the biscuit.
Advantage after 20. LaPierre for Snively. Snively, who had 7 points in his first 10 NHL games. A season ago, that big game north of the border that I remember well at Bell Center against Montreal.
2 against the...
As Buffalo threatened his doorstep a number of times, especially in the latter half of the period. Joe Beninati, Craig Laughlin upstairs, Al Koken's your rinkside reporter. Keep it on the outside, Quinn. Funnel it to Pilot, man advantage more than halfway through. Cousins right up the gut, fires, he scores! Dylan Cousins.
Good rotation all around by the power play, moving around the Capitals penalty killer. Protas leaves the penalty box with 56 ticks left. Still very young, and he's got confidence now. He wants to get the confidence of scoring back, and to do that, you've got to have a shot-first mentality. This is the type of shot he scored his first goal in the NHL against the Caps on. A very good-looking, accurate high shot. He went through a little bit of a screen there in front. Notice the big fella in front right there.
Bump it back for Gustafsson. Switch it to Mantha. Gustafsson fires. Luukkonen the pad save. Rebound loose for Sherry. Backside, and Luukkonen gets over to the post to beat McMichael. Faravari one-timer knocked down in front. Sheahan right out of the box. The Caps had 3 shots. This is a 3-on-2 break. Walking in, snapshot roofed. Tyson Kozak has made it 2-1.
Yeah, that was a jailbreak. The Capitals penalty power play working in the zone. The puck comes free, and Kozak makes no mistake. Here it is, the quick up, and they jailbreak 2-on-1 that turns into a 3-on-2, and the high guy comes in and just rifles it right around the defender Snively and right under the bar. No chance for the goaltender when he moved laterally and then zipped it. He works with Rochester, and he's one of the guys that they rely on to develop guys like this guy, and Kozak makes no mistake.
Protas walking in, backdoor score! Connor Sherry.
Here they are in the neutral zone, nicked out, a no-look pass. Now it's a 2-on-1, and Protas makes a heck of a pass, but watch how Connor has to contort his body a little bit because the puck behind him, but that's where you want it when you're on your off wing, and he makes no mistake. Up and over it goes. A beautifully executed transition.
You wouldn't have to twist your arm too much.
There'll be about 20 former Caps we expect to be in attendance. Obviously, the big boys mentioned. Sergei coming back to town.
Taking a break from the pigskin to watch some preseason puck. Snapshot off the post from Savoy. Long rebound, back to point position.
He's had a taste of the National Hockey League.
I didn't realize that Vincent shares my birthday.
No way.
He's just a little bit younger. Just a little bit.
He's another birthday I don't remember.
Iorio fires, score! Long range with a screen and a tip-in try. And the Caps jump back out on front.
The way Snively's reacting, he might have got a piece of that on the way to the net. He's getting the fist pumps at the Capitals bench. This little low shot. Here comes the movement, the rotation, and there it is off the body. And a good screen set up in front.
Big numbers with the Amherst last year in the American Hockey League. This is Quinn. Rolling one to the doorstep. Gloved by Hunter Shepard. Nick Dowd there for the Caps.
I think Shan got away with a little bit of a hook there. A little corkscrew around the hands of Jensen. The referee did not detect it. He thought he was going to the box.
Alexei Protas, nice pass. Sherry fires. Better save by Luukkonen. Big fella getting out of the cage to challenge. Pilot finds Prisky. 1:13 to go. 33 seconds in the man advantage. Prisky outside Paterka. Inside Cousins. Murray goes backdoor. They score. Quinn.
Bouncing biscuit, a moving puck laterally, a 6-on-4 goal with 27 ticks remaining on the penalty to Gustafsson for holding. Hinostroza going hard to the net. Goal scores goal. He shies away from everything. Notice him staying wide, not getting too tight to the post, and the puck finds goal scorers. It's just the way it is. Don't go where the puck is, go where it's going to be going, and that's Wayne Gretzky's motto back in the day, and it pays off for Quinn. Right place, right time, past Jensen, and rips it.
Faravari checking the scoreboard counter, and time expires through 60. Overtime today for Hunter Shepard and Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. We'll take a timeout. Cousins and Dowd to start things at the dot. Off and running, 5 minutes on the board. First goal will win. Camped out against Gustafsson, stopping and starting. Pilot. He too shifting gears. Pilot feeds, deflection, score! That's all it takes for Hinostroza.
Well, he's had a great third period. I mentioned that earlier, and there he gets the game winner in overtime. We're still going to practice the shootouts here between these two clubs. Very good hockey game. He had 13 goals last year, 25 points. His high is 16 goals. His speed has always been a factor, and there he gets inside position on Gustafsson as they rotate the puck up high. Pilot does a nice job getting the puck to the net, right onto the twig, and it's just a chip. It's a redirect. No chance for Hunter Shepard over that left shoulder.
Locker, you mentioned Hinostroza has played with 4 different teams. It began in Chicago, Arizona, Florida, and now the